Good evening, Nashville, and welcome to my couch. Hey y'all, how's it going? It's me, Travis here. I know it's been a while for those of you who watch my vlogs, all 50 of you, thank you very much. But yeah, it's been a while since I've posted anything. I got sick a few weeks ago and I was sick for 2 weeks straight. And then after that, holidays, Christmas, New Year's, all the fun stuff. So now that that's all over with and I'm feeling better, I thought, why not post a vlog? Because it's been too long. And obviously I've gotten a lot better at talking in front of the camera. Oh gosh, okay. So I decided to go along with the trend and give a recap of my 2016. I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet so that you can get back to doing whatever you're doing. Enjoying your new Christmas gifts or trying to make your New Year's resolutions or whatever it is. So yeah, let's get started. So a lot happened in 2016. I had a lot of challenging moments and a lot of growth happened. I would say for me, this was a year of growth. Even though every year is a year of growth. This was a big year of growth for me. Without going into too many details, I just had a lot of heart issues, like emotional heart issues, and just a lot of mental blocks that I needed to move past and that God needed to help me overcome. So needless to say, I'm very grateful, even though in the midst of all the crap that happened this year, it sucked going through all that stuff. The after effect and the joy of coming out of trials and tribulations is really what makes it all worth it. So I'm very grateful for that. On a less serious note, I went to a lot of concerts this year. I'm trying to remember what all I went to. I know I went to Pentatonics, which was awesome. Pentatonics and Hester duo. I went to, most recently, I went to the May Day Parade concert. I went to the Kelly Clarkson Christmas benefit concert this past month. And then let's see, what else did I go to? Man, I feel like I went to a lot this year, but I just can't remember. I know I went to Meghan Trainor at the amphitheater. That was also Haley Steinfeld as well. And then I went to, oh my gosh, how did I forget? I went to see Nick and Demi, like one of my dream shows. Oh, and my other dream show. Man, it's all like coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. I don't know where that came from, sorry. I went to literally my dream show, and I've thought about this for years, and when I found out it was gonna happen, it was just such a surreal moment, because I'm like, wait, I've wanted this show to happen for so long, and it's actually happening? Are you kidding me? Whew. Anyway, but what it was Switchfoot and Relient K. Those are my two favorite bands, and if you know me, you know that it's hard for me to pick between them as to who is actually my favorite, just because I grew up with Switchfoot, but I also grew up with Relient K, and I technically have more albums of Switchfoot, but I don't know, I just can't decide. But they're my two favorite bands, so the fact that they were on tour together and they played the Ryman, like one of the coolest venues here in Nashville, and it was just so awesome. Without going into too many details and making this video too long, you could just tell that there was this energy in the room that was just indescribable and amazing. And even during the concert, Switchfoot or John Foreman mentioned that he could tell that this night was just becoming something very, very special. And we could everyone in the audience could just tell, and it was just emotional and awesome and joyful and incredible, and Relient K killed it, and Switchfoot slayed, and it was just so good. Oh, it was so good. So I would say for concerts, this was the year for concerts for sure. I'm excited for next year. There are a few concerts that I'm already planning on going to that I cannot wait for, but I will get to those in time, and I will hopefully vlog them for you so you can enjoy them. Let's see, I have learned a lot about myself this year. I have become a lot more confident. I have finally come to grasps with how to be content with being single, which, you know, that's a difficult one, but, you know, God has shown me this year that I just need to enjoy where I'm at and what He's placed me in. and what opportunities I've gotten to have via being single. So that's been really cool. Also, I've gotten to do tons of stuff with my church. I've done 2 D-Nows this year. One at the beginning of the year, one towards the end of the year. I've gotten to hang out with the youth. I've gotten to help in the youth band. I've gotten to help with the worship band. I got to be in a skit for our Christmas production this year. It's just been awesome. I've loved helping out with the church and getting to do all that fun stuff. Also, even though technically it was at the very end of last year, this was the first full year of my parents living in Nashville. My parents and my 2 little sisters. I have 2 adopted sisters, Naomi and Bailey. And it was just awesome to have them so close. To get off work and just be able to call up my dad and be like, hey, you want to go grab lunch? Like, it's just, I don't know, it's been awesome. So they have been here for a full year now, and it's incredible. And it's just been a lot of fun. And it's just, there's this really cool feeling of knowing that Trey and I, my brother Trey, and I get to have this opportunity to start a generation here in Nashville. You know, put down roots here in Nashville, and to start having our own kids and to just grow a family here in Nashville, and then have my parents already here to be grandparents to those kids. So that's just really cool to think about. Even though I'm single and I don't know why I'm thinking about kids already. Okay, hold up. Also, I got to do a lot of cool things, just like here and there with friends. One of the fun things I got to do was, I think 4 or 5 times I did this. I can't remember exactly. But down in Franklin, which is south of Nashville, there's a place called the Franklin Theater. And there is this group of people called the Movie Gang. And they have been putting on each month, they've been putting on a movie night where you get to come and you get to dress up, and there's snacks and things related to the movie. There's also like movie posters that you can buy, and it's just a really cool community gathering where you just get together and have fun and watch an awesome movie, and it's just been so fun to get to do that. I've done it, like I said, I've done it like 4 or 5 times in a row. I went and saw The Nightmare Before Christmas for Christmas time. We saw Monster Squad for Halloween, and then there was The Goonies, and then there was Mean Girls, and there's some other ones that I didn't get to go see. But they've all been just so much fun, and I'm very grateful for the friends that I have who have gone with me to go to those things. On that note, that's another recap. I posted a video a while back about the importance of friendship, and that was just something that I was really learning this year. And I just want to kind of like recap on that. I've just learned how important it is to place other people ahead of you. And not saying that you're not important, but just knowing that you are important, but your friends are important too. And that you can't neglect them and just kind of be selfish and live your own life and expect them to, you know, to be cool with that, or expect them to want to be around you, you know what I'm saying? And so really I've just learned how to love my friends, and I'm still learning, you guys. I don't know why I keep going to a sad note on this thing. I need to end with that happy note. All that to say, 2016 was an awesome year. I've grown so much, I've learned so much, I've got to do a lot of awesome things, and I'm already super stoked for 2017. I hope you are too, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you who watches this. I really do hope that my channel will continue to grow this year, and that I will be able to post more videos and be consistent with vlogs and be consistent with cover videos. I don't know when that's going to start. I'm not promising anything yet. Just because I was out for a little while posting vlogs, but hopefully soon. I'm going to Passion tomorrow in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm so excited, so hopefully I will vlog that, and if I do, then that might be up next week, depending on when I can edit that. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week and a great new year, and I will see you next time. To Nashville and beyond!